The focus this week shifts to the U.S. Federal Reserve Chief's monetary policy testimony on Capitol Hill. Fed Chief Jerome Powell will face severe pressures from Congress to cut rates to keep the economy humming during an election year in the country. Recent inflation data has shown that price pressures still persist. As such, Powell is likely to emphasize that the rate cuts are not imminent. With the economy powering along and inflation inching towards the Fed's sweet spot, Powell will make the case for why officials are in no rush to lower rates. Meanwhile, some Democrats who have tried to avoid bullying the Fed are growing impatient. Senator Sherrod Brown wrote to Powell on January 30th requesting rates be lowered, quoting her, early this year. Brown cited that high rates are detrimental to small companies and make home ownership unattainable for a large number of Americans. While others on the committee who wish to put pressure on Powell about rates may find cover in that letter from the chair of the Senate Banking Committee, a Democrat from Ohio who is seeking a re-election this year. Republicans will question the Fed chief about the plan to increase capital requirements for large banks by about 20%. During his visit, Michelle Barr, the Fed's vice chair for supervision, has come under heavy fire from Republicans and the banking industry over his proposal. Powell has hinted that the final version will require widespread agreement from the Fed board. So it's probable that changes will be made soon. Powell's testimony is coming near the first anniversary of Silicon Valley Bank's failure. This could also prompt questions about the Fed's emergency lending program for banks set to close on March 11th. Powell has repeatedly said that the looming election plays no role in policy decisions, but some Fed watchers worry that early rate cuts this year could be perceived as the Fed giving a boost to Democrats.
If foreigners want to invest here, we should be...